If you have ever heard someone say that taking Andrew liver salt, mixing salt and water, taking Ampiclox or even taking alcohol can prevent pregnancy, then this video is for you. Hey guys, welcome back to Healthy Living with Famkene. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, you are welcome. Do well to subscribe and hit the notification button so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Also, grab your popcorn because we don't give boring lectures here. Let's get started. Today we are discussing a very important topic that affects a lot of people, which is if taking Ampiclox, Andrew liver salt, mixing salt and water, or even taking alcohol can prevent pregnancy. So if you're interested in knowing the real truth about preventing pregnancy with these methods that I mentioned, then watch this video to the end. The first myth that people have about preventing pregnancy is the use of Andrew liver salt. This one is so common, you would hear it from so many ladies. Oh, I use Andrew liver salt to flush my system after sexual intercourse. My sister, what are you doing now? So hear the truth now, no this and no peace. Andrew liver salt is a laxative which is specifically for constipation and indigestion. And how does pregnancy occur? Pregnancy occurs when the sperm fertilizes the egg in the uterus. And once you take in Andrew liver salt, every drug has its site of action. The site of action of Andrew liver salt is in your digestive system. It doesn't have any business with your reproductive system. When you take Andrew liver salt, it doesn't go to your reproductive system to stop the sperm from fertilizing the egg. But what it does is that once you take it, if you're having maybe a bloated stomach or you're having indigestion, Andrew liver salt works in the digestive tract, helping to prevent indigestion, or it can help to soften your stool in the case of constipation. So it doesn't have any business with your reproductive system. There is no how taking Andrew liver salt can prevent pregnancy. Please, it is totally a lie. If you think you have been using Andrew liver salt to prevent pregnancy, there are two things involved. It's either you are infertile or your partner is impotent. I don't mean to be harsh, but that's the bitter truth. So the second myth people have about preventing pregnancy is mixing salt and water. Personally, I cannot wrap my head around this. Like, how does that even make sense? That after having unprotected sexual intercourse, you would mix salt inside, you would add salt to water and take it, it will flush out the sperm. See, anything you cannot, at least, I am not saying that you should have an in-depth explanation of how it works. Anything you don't have a simple explanation to based on how it works, then don't believe that. Because when you talk about antibiotics, you know that antibiotics helps to kill or stop bacterial growth. Then that's a simple explanation to antibiotics. Everybody can understand that. But how will you tell me that taking salt and water can help to flush out sperm? What's your explanation? Like, which evidence do you have to back that claim? So, fine girl, salt and water cannot prevent pregnancy. Rather, it will help elevate your blood pressure. Please don't rely on salt and water as a form of contraception, because in the long run, when the mercies of God locates you, you will give birth to that child. The third myth, taking Ampiclox. A lot of people believe that Ampiclox can prevent pregnancy. I don't know what I would call this, but it still boils down to us neglecting education, basic education. Please educate yourself. When you buy a drug, there is always a leaflet inside every drug pack. It doesn't cost anything to open it and read, get a few knowledge about what the drug is about. Know one or two things. You don't need to know in depth. Like, it always amazes me when I see people come to the pharmacy, and I know that these people, they are not medically inclined, but then they have one or two information. It gives me this joy when I'm attending to them, like, because they know what they want. Yeah, they may not know everything about the whole drug, how it works, but then they have an idea. So please learn, know something, don't be gullible. Read about. That's why that drug leaflet is inside every drug. But then that's not what this video is about. Please let me not rant too much. So Ampiclox is an antibiotics. And antibiotics either kill or stop bacterial growth. So that is to say that Ampiclox is for the treatment of bacterial infection. So what is the relationship now between taking Ampiclox Bicham and preventing pregnancy? So please stop abusing Ampiclox all in the name of preventing pregnancy. If you think Ampiclox is working for you, then you must be unserious. Ampiclox is an antibiotic for treatment of bacterial infection, and it has no effect on fertilization or sperm. So using Ampiclox Bicham for pregnancy prevention, it's very wrong. The fourth myth that people believe about pregnancy prevention is taking alcohol to prevent pregnancy. Vivid imagination, just dey play. Please, alcohol again, e no get wetin person never see for community pharmacy practice. You will hear a lot of unbelievable things, and it's now when you are trying to educate these people, they will now tell you, I've been doing it and it works for me. I just feel like giving you a dirty slap. This alcohol has no effect on sperm and fertilization. Alcohol does not stop your ovulation from happening so that you can avoid pregnancy. Alcohol is not a spermicide. It does not kill sperm. So how then do you think or believe that alcohol can prevent pregnancy? Instead, engaging in unprotected sexual intercourse while under the influence of alcohol can even increase your chances of getting pregnant, because alcohol can impair judgment and decision making, which can even lead to incorrect use of contraceptives. So what actually works when it comes to pregnancy prevention? I made a full video on ways you can prevent pregnancy if you are sexually active or you have sex consistently. In this video, I talked about various contraceptive methods, both the ones you've heard of and the ones you've not heard about. I talked about their measure of efficacy, that is how effective they are in prevention of unwanted pregnancy. So thank you for watching, and make sure you share this video with those your friends that tell you I take andrew liver salt to prevent pregnancy. Remember, misinformation has dangerous consequences. If you found this video helpful, do well to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay safe and informed.